jumbled up. Hey Colleen, welcome in. It's going good. Hey Roy, welcome in. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, it's going good. I just dropped off something. I didn't even have to get out of my car. It was nice. They like saw me and they're like, DoorDash? And I'm like, yeah, I just wasn't, because I looked confused because I wasn't sure where to park, and those people were looking at me like, are you gonna park in my spot? And I was like, oh, I don't want to park in your spot. And so I kind of like drove by, and then I'm like, ah. But I rolled down my window. Anyway, we're doing like a 9 something for 8 miles. It's not good, but it's not bad. I mean, it is kind of bad, but it's not horrible. It's not $2 for 5 miles. So it's not upside down. That's what I consider horrible, is anything upside down or like just horrible. What are you guys up to? I know Colleen is finally getting a break from watching the kiddos. Roy, his video, his creepy video just premiered. And after watching it, my ankle hurt again. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't really hurt, but for anyone just tuning in, we are doing some DoorDash. I just grabbed a delivery. I'm gonna let this person go, let these people go. Just chilling now. Yeah. Is this person? Go ahead. Are you gonna back up or what? Or what are we doing here? Okay, we're just gonna park right by you. You don't know what you're doing. Okay, Roy is in charge. Would you rather have a delivery with a case of water? 3rd floor, no gate, but code needed, meet at door, but no answer. Such a hard decision. Actually, my first delivery was really good. It was 10 for 4, but then after that they sent me trash. So let's go get this. I guess Tornado Garden is live now. If you guys aren't subbed to Tornado Garden, he's trying to get to 1,000 subs, so definitely do that. With no gate code, you just have to wait to follow someone. That is true, Fire Cape, but if it's in the middle of the night, because I work in the middle of the night, sometimes that doesn't happen, and then the customer doesn't call or call you back or text you back. I choose case of water, at least I know in advance. Alrighty, let's see where we're going here. Taking the freeway to Cave Creek. Okay. It's our little neighborhood. DoorDash likes to send it. Yeah, it depends on what time of day. If it's in the morning, like if it's during rush hour or lunchtime, heck yeah. But if it's like 11:30 at night or 2 o'clock in the morning or something crazy like that, then it might get a little frustrating. But at that point, I guess, like if you can't contact them for so long, you could just call DoorDash and tell them that you left it by the gate, but you don't really want to do that, so. And so for anyone that does Grubhub, so I don't do that often, and I didn't even notice that they started letting the customers rate the drivers. So I have like 7 ratings, and I've been on Grubhub for a year and a half, so a little less than DoorDash and UberEats. So I have 6 5-stars, and I have a 4-star on Grubhub, and I was like, what the heck? But I'm glad I know that, because you know, Grubhub, I mean, I'm not saying that I don't care about Grubhub orders, but I mean, Grubhub orders are usually pretty simple. You take a picture, they don't have a lot of instructions, but now they're making them weird. Like they have like this 2-digit code. You drop off the food and then they text you the 2-digit code, and so you're at the mercy of the customer. It's not every Grubhub order, but I'm seeing it more often. Oh no, you have 1 star? Yeah, and they're probably not like DoorDash where they actually like omit the ratings, because I have 2 ratings that have been omitted from DoorDash, because I have 96 5-stars and I have 96 5-stars and I have 4 4-stars on DoorDash. And the reason I have 4 4-stars is because I started taking these mediocre offers, and when people don't tip well, they expect more for some reason. So I like Grubhub because there's no stress with ratings, not have to worry about ratings. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, okay, like if there's a serious issue, I mean, I get it, because I'm sure there's some drivers that are just like, here's your freaking food, you know, like not very pleasant. So now it requires a little bit of accountability, but I don't know. How about just like, did you have a positive experience, and then just like a plus or like a check mark, like yes I did, or no, what was wrong, and then they can say what's wrong, and then Grubhub can decide whether it's worth giving a better rating. I don't know. But anyway, we got the Hawaiian food. Okay, yeah. So here, I'm gonna move my phone. Maybe that'll help. The food is so heavy that it thinks there's a passenger in my in my passenger seat, and so I either have to make it less heavy or put the seatbelt on, which is funny. Now I make sure to communicate with my customer and do all that extra stuff that I do with DoorDash. Yeah, so I mean, I feel like I treated the Grubhub customers fairly similar, although if there was a long wait, I probably wouldn't say anything. And DoorDash, and definitely Uber Eats, because Uber Eats, they can pull the tip and they can change it to whatever they want. I don't know how that works on Grubhub, if they can pull the tip. I know they can add a tip, but my mom has Grubhub. I'm gonna make her, she's used it one time. I'm gonna ask her to order something sometime and I'll make a video about it. Just for fun. But alrighty, how many minutes until we got 9 minutes till drop off? So this is a $9 run. It's not horrible. What is it, like 15 minutes? They can't pull the tip on Grubhub. Oh, okay. I know they can. They made it so you can add a tip on Grubhub. I never had a tip pulled on Grubhub. Yeah. But Roy, I don't know if you heard us, or heard me talking or followed that, but now they rate, the customers can rate on Grubhub, which is like crazy. But they didn't, the thing is if they did communicate that, they didn't do it very well, because I don't remember getting an email or anything, and all of a sudden I was like looking to see what because like Grubhub is obviously secondary, they don't really do a lot, but yesterday I got so many offers. I think I delivered like 7 or 8 Grubhub orders, which is so many. I think that's the most that I've probably ever done on Grubhub, unless I've scheduled a shift. And I was looking to see if my stats were good enough, and they weren't. But to schedule, so I'll have to just keep going with that. But rate fun, yeah. But Grubhub only keeps giving you orders if you literally take every order. Yeah, unless they're like super busy, which yesterday they did. But they can just stop in the middle of it. Like, I was taking every offer, and then all of a sudden I didn't get anything, so I put Uber Eats back on, because I had canceled my DoorDash shift because Grubhub was so good, and my other it was taking me completely out of my DoorDash zone. So I was like, well, I don't even see the point in staying online, because I'm gonna have to drive 30 minutes to the DoorDash zone, and then my shift will pretty much be over in a half hour if I get there. So I just canceled it, and yeah, so I don't know, but then I had to take a mediocre Uber Eats because I wasn't getting Grubhub, and I was at the mercy of Grubhub and Uber Eats. So yeah, I feel it's rare when Grubhub is super good. Yeah, it's really rare. But yesterday it was like my first 2 orders, I had a $13 and a $14 order, and they weren't like crazy miles. It was like 13 for 6 and like 14 for like 5 or something. They were like decent orders. They weren't like, because normally a Grubhub is like 13 for 13 miles. You're like, yeah, I don't know about that, unless it's like going somewhere where you can pick up some more orders and it's totally dead. But on Grubhub, they say your ratings won't be affected if you say there's a delay. Now just make sure to always put there's a delay. Yeah, I've been doing, I was doing that because I had this delivery. It was for Wingstop, and look, I know Wingstop's reputation, but there's this one Wingstop by me that is, I don't know, they turned their stuff around. Like they're even filling the drinks. And so, and then this other one, not as great, but they still had it like, I waited like a minute and they were like, oh, we're backing it up. So I got this Grubhub Wingstop, and I walk in and immediately it says, your company is sending you 15 minutes early to the restaurant, at least 15 minutes early. And I'm like, oh no, they have literally a sign saying whatever. There was no one in the store. There was not a single customer in the restaurant. I don't know how many, orders they had. And this was like not in a popular area. So there was 7 people working. Well, 7 people were in the kitchen, but only 2 of them were actually working. The other ones were just messing around. And I waited like 15 minutes for that Grubhub order. And then I just unassigned it. And then I didn't get anything forever from Grubhub. But anyway. Oh my goodness. I'm just like, sorry guys, I missed like some chat. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We're doing a Ono Hawaiian barbecue delivery. Hold on. Let's see. Wing wing, hello. Hi Ryan, welcome in. Grubhub seem to have more miles, but they pay more in my experience. Yes. Hello again. Hello from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. What do you think about Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 better than iPhone? I don't know. I don't have that phone. I have the Samsung. I have the S24 Ultra, and then I have just the regular S25. I would say I would probably stick with a regular phone. I don't know if I would get the Fold one. Heck yeah! Dean has been a member of the Bucket of Corn for 6 months. I'm here for the puppet show. Uh-oh, well, I don't know. I don't have any puppets. Nice, that Wingstop. Fill the drinks. Yeah, they did fill the drinks. Dean! Woo! Dean! Sending 5 Franish Phoenix gift memberships. Thank you, Dean. Oh my goodness. Dean, congratulations to Daniel. Northwest Media. Cheryl. Westama. Chuck. Nice. Yeah, Chuck got one. That's cool. Hey, Jameer. What's up? I'm doing great. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't seen you. That was a tough pull, Francis. I tried. I know it was, wasn't it? Everyone's saying a case of water. 50% case of water. No one wants to do 3rd floor. Meet a door but no answer. I would probably do meet a door no answer, because then you can just text them, hey, ring the doorbell, bye. It's like, I don't know, that's my favorite one. Even if you have to wait like a few extra minutes, you're probably already waiting and the timer's already going off, so that would be mine. Yes, MVPs. Dean is the MVP. Thank you, Dean. Congratulations, everyone, on the gifted memberships. That's what I picked, too. Is your old man in the chat? He's right there, Jameer. Roy's right there. That's what you picked, Ryan? Yeah. I just feel like that's the easiest one, but... Everyone has their own, just especially in this heat. Like right now it's 107, so it's actually not that bad, but what is everyone up to tonight? Unless you have to wait in 10 degrees for 7 minutes. Yeah, Like if it's extreme heat, either it's really hot or really cold. But what I would do, Dean, in this weather, I would just sit in my car. Worst case, you want a 5-minute timer and be on your way. Yeah, I have been using iPhone 14, my first iPhone, I think. Android works better than iPhone. And YouTube. Hey Meg, welcome in. Welcome in, Troy. Yeah, it just depends. I mean, yeah, I agree. If you have a lot of them, but I don't have a lot of people that do meet at door and don't answer. Like, that's very, very rare. However, there are a lot of people that don't give gate codes for shopping. They definitely do bottled water. Yeah, so. Hi, can you do... I don't know what that is. About to go to bed and think about you. Okay, Jameer. Well, sweet dreams. Just overtake him. I don't... Okay, you guys. This person behind me is mad, so... Give horn. Woo! Thank you, Troy, for the floating heart. Let's get some Adventure Americas in the chat. I will be right back, you guys. This is just a leave it door. Thank you, Troy. Alrighty. I'm sorry I'm yawning. I don't know why. I have a 7% AR on Uber. I wonder if they'll send me anything. What is everyone doing this weekend, if you haven't told me already? Oh man. I don't know how to get out of here. I guess the same way. Thank you, Troy. Rudy! It's Rudy's birthday today. Happy birthday, Rudy. Everyone put some birthday balloons in the chat for Rudy. Okay, there's persons being polite. Thank you. Thank you. Mom going home from rehab on Sunday. I know, that's awesome, Dean. I'm so happy for you. You're going fishing tomorrow, Troy? I will check that out. It is Rudy's birthday today, you guys. So put some balloons in the chat, some birthday presents, whatever. Hold on, I'm gonna do some too. Happy birthday, Rudy. Do you have any plans today? Party. Woohoo. Alrighty. There we go. Are you fishing at the same spot, Troy? Yes, happy birthday to Rudy. I'm so glad, Dean, your mom's going home. It's probably a lot of stress off your plate. Also, Tornado Garden is live right now, so if you guys aren't subbed to him, he is trying to get to 1,000 subs. I think he's still live. Let me just double check. Same as last weekend, okay. Tornado Garden. And then you guys, tonight is the full moon. So if you want a cool account to look at, this tornado still on? I can't tell. Yeah, he is. If you want a cool account to look at tonight at about probably like midnight, I'm assuming he's gonna be on around midnight Pacific time. His account is called Sunshine Nate. So the word sunshine and then the name Nate next to each other. And so he'll have like a telescope live, like a live telescope view of the moon, I guess. So I'm gonna say hi to TG really quick. Let's see if he says anything.
Inside info.
I don't know. I can't even hear him.
It's nice enough. Can I bring the beer? I don't care. They were ridiculous. They just kept on. And the funny thing is they put the wrong drop-off point, so now I have to drive around here so that I can actually finish the ride. So, you know all my secrets already.
3 for 3 UberEats. Alrighty. Anyway, go sub to TG. I left my hearts. So. Yes, today is your youngest grandson's birthday. I know. Happy first birthday to him. What a precious age. That's no moon. It's a space station. Are you talking about that? That's like they're doing construction. They're building like a new community. It's a crane. 2 for 3.8. That's such a great offer. I was thinking about doing an accept every UberEats offer for like 2 hours, and I don't know if I can do it. It'd have to be on like a Tuesday. Could you imagine? I would have to like, that would just be rough. I'd have to think about that one. What do you guys think? Put in the chat if you guys want me to do an accept every UberEats order challenge next week. I gotta think about it. Okay, but I will say there will be rules. I'm not gonna do any alcohol or package delivery. So, yeah, no, not on Friday night, but like a Tuesday or Wednesday night, yeah. When it's probably Wednesday. I'll do like a special one. If Roy wants to see it. Yeah, I mean, for 2 hours, they said some pretty painful things. I was telling Roy about it. Like a 4 for 29 miles too. That's a stack. Yeah. It would be, but again, so I have 2 rules. No alcohol deliveries. I will not do alcohol delivery, no package deliveries. And I think I can turn that, I don't know, I turn it off, but then it like comes up sometimes. So that would be the only exceptions, I guess. So if anyone, okay, so Roy says yes. Does anyone else say yes? I would like, would anyone be, whether or not you think it's a good idea, would you be entertained by it, I guess? So, and this led tonight just because I went so late. I went like late last night. I probably won't do, well, we're gonna probably do one more order and then we're gonna call it. Especially if Tornado's on, I want to go support him, and I know there's other things going on, but just getting your feedback on, I think I'm going to do it, maybe I'll do a members only poll. I'll do a members only poll. You would be entertained. You want me to do it. I mean, I might be going to like freaking Mesa or something. Like, it would be crazy. But I would do it late enough that at least I wouldn't have to deal with rush hour. I wouldn't do it, but I will watch. Alright. Alright, so I think that gives me enough to put out a poll. So I'm going to put a members only poll out. Either tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna do it. I think you guys are just gonna decide whether it's too, well, no, I think I don't know. You can decide whether it's for 2 or 3 hours. That'll be what you guys decide. Because I'll start at 7, and then we'll go till either 9 or 10. That's so late. I know it's late for you, Troy, but I can do it during rush hour. That would literally be like the worst idea. Like this is what kind of orders I'm getting on a Friday night. A 6 for 18 miles. So that's what we would be doing for 2 to 3 hours. I will become a member so I can vote on the poll. You already are a member, you silly. But, alright, well, I think that's what we're gonna do. So you guys, I'm gonna let the members vote whether we're doing it for 2 or 3 hours. Because at 7 p.m. it'll be late enough, my phone won't overheat or anything, and it's supposed to be like 10 degrees cooler next week. Like the hottest it's supposed to get is 109 the whole week, thank goodness. So by then it'll hopefully just be like 100, but we'll see. Wow. I am like shocked at DoorDash. Like, DoorDash is so quiet. Why are we not getting anything? Right when oh my gosh, are you kidding me? You're gonna give me a $4.95 for 4.3 Angie's. Oh my gosh, it's awful. Okay, I'm down to 45%. It says 1 to 4 minutes. I don't know why I'm not getting orders on DoorDash. I'm scheduled until 9:30, and then they wouldn't let me schedule from 9:30 to 10, so I'm scheduled from 10 to 10:30. But that was a $2 order, so oh. Alright, I'm gonna try and match with this. It's a $25 for 12 miles stack. $25 for 12 mile stack. We're gonna try and match with it. I don't want a 4 for $7. Let's see if we get it. Cross your fingers. No. I don't think I got it. Dang it. Really? Alright. That sucked. I mean, it wasn't even that good of an order, but oh well. $15 for $14. Is it one pick? Oh, someone already got it. It was one pickup. That wouldn't be horrible to do. I just want one more for you guys. Thank you, Troy. Woo! Thank you, Troy, for the flower. $2 for 3.3 mile. Oh, that's rough. We're gonna drive over by the Inferno and see if we can get something. That's where all the restaurants are over here. Thank you, Troy. Let's get some MVPs, Adventure Americas, hearts in the chat for Troy. 3 for $5. No. I can't believe it. It's Friday night. Like, what is going on? I know, let's get a freaking order. What on earth? Alright, I'm gonna pause DoorDash for a mile while we drive up to the restaurants. And hopefully that triggers something, because they're out of control lately. They're really, like, the closer I get to silver status, the less orders I get. Go figure. Like, what? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go offline on UberEats too for a second. We're gonna try and trick these apps. Even Grubhub. I don't think Grubhub has a mission tonight, so I don't think I would get anything on that, but okay. Make sure all of them. It's because you said one more. I really think it is. I mean, it's not like I want one more. I'm gonna do a whole bunch more, but just for the the live. Yeah, there's no updates on the Dasher app. Why does that not surprise me? UberEats, no. No updates. So I don't know. Alright, so it is settled. I will be doing on Tuesday. Oh my gosh. Let me just verify what my schedule is. Okay, Little Caesars. Oh, I hate Little Caesars. Alright, I'm taking it. It's $7.75 for 6.
Drive north on North 7th Avenue.
But
then,
I've
in a
turned
quarter
around.
mile, turn right onto West Union
It's
Hills
not
Drive.
a good order,
Turn
but
left onto West Charleston Avenue.
it's an order.
Then turn left
And it's
onto
not
Route
upside
6
down.
Drive.
And it is over $7. So we're taking it. Seriously, like, it's like always when I want like one more, they like don't want to give it to me. It's just wild. Anyway, we have an order. We have a Little Caesars. Yay. This Little Caesars sucks so bad. 3 items. Let's see. Okay, it is a Starry, a cheese pizza, and a crazy bread.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto West Union Hills Drive.
Alright, place your bets. Do you think it's going to be ready? I say 10-minute wait.
Union
At least
Hills
we
Drive.
got something, you guys, so we can finish the live on a good note, right? Hopefully. I'm gonna eat my words. I know I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna unassign this and then I'm just gonna end the line. 6 minutes? Yeah. Sounds about right. At least it's like 5 minutes to the Little Caesars. That's the only good thing. And it's a mile and a half, like, from the restaurant, so there's that. I don't know if you guys see the moon. Can you see the moon? Yeah, you can. See that, like, bright spot to the right? That little tiny circle. That's the moon. 9 minutes. Little Caesars is pretty quick. Yeah, except this one. This one isn't that great. And on a Friday night, I don't know. Welcome in, Peter. We will see. I hope it's ready. It's only one pizza, a cheese pizza, a crazy bread, and then just a 2-liter of Starry. So yeah, look at that. There's the full moon, you guys. That's probably what it is, right? I'm gonna be like Mad Dasher. I'm gonna be like Daniel and be like, yeah, that's the reason why. Just blame it on the full moon. I feel like that's a legit reason at this point. I can't. I'm just gonna say that's what it is. Alrighty. We have 6 minutes. We have 9 minutes.
Then turn right.
I say 10 minutes. Oh, looks pretty busy over there. We are.
Then turn left.
For anyone just joining us,
200
doing
feet. You will arrive at 822 East Union Hills Drive.
I can't even talk. She wants to talk.
85024 USA. You have arrived at 822 East Union Hill Drive, Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh my gosh,
85024 USA.
We're doing some DoorDash right now, maybe. I'm gonna park right here if I can. I've been to Little Caesars a few times. It was 50-50 on wait time for me. I usually was there at lunch, though, less busy. Yeah, it's honestly just this Little Caesars that I hate. Like, I don't even, like, it has to be, like, a bang-in order for me to accept, but this isn't one. Okay, it does give me a code, so so there's that is potentially good. If they already have a code ready to go, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, Roy's in charge. I'm gonna go look for this delivery for Ethan. Terry, welcome in. I'm just picking up a Little Caesars. Pray for me. Alright, it's not ready. He said 2 minutes. So I'm gonna wait with you guys in here. Because it was awkward in there. Welcome in, Terry. This is my last delivery. How was your day? This is my last delivery on the live, and then I'm gonna go support Tornado Garden. So, yeah, their front door was completely covered in, like, someone had broken on the door, so it was just a piece of wood, and the door was dragging, and it made the screechiest sound, and it hurt my ear. So, anyway, we're just gonna wait, I guess. You did all 3 apps today? That's awesome. Yesterday, I did, like, mostly Grubhub. It was crazy. Alright, we're gonna... Did everyone do the poll? Let's see. Would you rather have a delivery with a case of water, 52%, third floor, 10%, no gate code but gate needed, 19%, needed door but no answer, 19%. Alright. Okay, so I want you guys to follow 2 different people. Dean at each_day_TV, and then also TG at Tornado Garden. So if you guys are not sub to those people, they're both gig workers. They both do deliveries. Tornado Garden is actually, he's on his way to 1,000 doing rideshare right now. So I'm gonna go eat, and then I'll see you guys over Tornadoes. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. I didn't want to stay in there because it was literally just a couple, and it was really weird. It was like, the guy was like 2 feet taller than the girl. They were like, I don't know, it was just awkward. And I mean, they seemed nice, but I just didn't want to hang out with them. So I was like, I'd rather hang out with you guys. But that's just me. But anyway, I don't agree with the poll. I do not like water. Yeah, meet a door but no answer would have been mine, for sure. In anyone that just came in, I will be doing an accept every UberEats offer challenge next Tuesday. And members get to decide whether it's going to be 2 or 3 hours. Thank you, Troy. Is there a delay? Yes, there's a freaking delay. I hate DoorDash now. They want you to, like, let the customer know. Okay, this couple left, so I'm gonna go. It's this couple right here. They left, so I'm gonna go back in and see if it's less awkward now. I will be right back, you guys. Roy is in charge if he's in here still. Alrighty. Let's go drop this off to Ethan. 11 minutes, you guys. Let's see here. Water for me just because there's no surprises. I'm a strong puppet. I can handle it. Your creepy videos are doing well, Roy. Keep going with that. 9 minutes. Killing it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hi, Jarezzo. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's been a while. We are delivering a Little Caesars to, like you said, Ethan. Yeah, if everyone hasn't checked out Roy's newest video, it just went live like 15 minutes before my live stream. So definitely check that out. Good, how are you? Pizza, 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 pizza. Yeah, exactly. I am good. It's been kind of a weird Friday, but we're gonna chalk that up as the full moon. Why not? How have you been? This is my last delivery for the night, and then we're gonna go support Tornado Garden, and his handle is at Tornado Garden. Pretty self-explanatory. He is also he's doing rideshare right now. We have a full moon too. Yep. But if it works, it works. Yay, pizza. Roy was trying to traumatize me with there were some videos in there that reminded me of an injury that I had while doing a delivery. I'm not gonna say what, but I was like, oh my gosh. I'm just kidding, but I was like, oh man, I feel for that. I know how that is. It is the worst feeling. And that took forever. That took forever to heal. I mean, I still, like, I think I tell you guys, like, it's still, my injury still, like, swells up occasionally. So, yeah, don't get hurt. You're fine, Roy. I'm just joking. Yeah, I don't want to get hurt. I mean, I'll never wear those sandals again. Like, my mom's like, why do you wear flip-flops? And I'm like, look, my ankle did not get sprained in flip-flops. My ankle got sprained because I was wearing sandals that didn't have a give like flip-flops. If I had flip-flops on, there would have been zero issue. But because I was coming from my W-2 job and I had like work appropriate sandals, anyway. But yeah. I'm just like, are you kidding me? It's been over a year. I mean, it healed up, but then it would just like randomly come back occasionally, I guess. Maybe it wasn't healed up. Wear boots. It's so hot. It's so hot. Like, I don't even want to wear sneakers. It's 118. My ankle. Yeah. My ankle's fine. I haven't hurt it since then. It was... I did a misstep downstairs. I would have hurt my ankle whether I was wearing sneakers or boots or whatever. Just by the way, I literally fell downstairs. My ankle basically folded. To the side. I mean, it's just, yeah. I didn't break it, but I sprained it. Yeah. I sprained my ankle really bad, to the point that it was actually like the person that did the x-ray and stuff said, yeah, but sometimes the ankle sprains can actually be worse than just a break, which I thought was weird that would be the case, but supposedly that's, I don't know. All right, we got 7 minutes. I don't know. What are we leaving? Okay, thank goodness. These Little Caesars ones, for some reason, a lot of them are like needed door, and I'm like, I don't want a needed door. Like, I get it. You want your pizza like ASAP, but I would prefer to just leave it at the door. Again, that's why I would like the metered door, no one showing up. That's like heaven for me. I'm just like, cool. The one less like awkward human interaction for me. I like people. I just having to do like small talk and stuff to like someone I don't know at all in person is really difficult for me. But that's just me. Minutes. We keep driving by the FBI building. I wonder if that has something to do with me not getting any orders. Like when I turned, we went by it again. So when we turned back from the other delivery, we drove by it, turned left, and now we turned right this time. But it's just a cheese pizza with extra cheese. Ugh. I don't know. I try not to have a lot of cheese, so I actually get less cheese. Like, I actually ask for like light cheese on my veggie pizza, because you gotta have a little bit. I've tried to have pizza without cheese on it, and it's weird. So, but I don't know. Anyway, 4 more minutes, guys. Hang out with me, and then I'll go over to TG's, I guess. Less cheese is good. Yeah, like I like a little cheese, but oh, and you guys, I tried the banana bread that I made today, because some of you are on Discord with me. 4 more minutes, yes. It's so sweet. It was like so rich because it was vegan and gluten-free, so there wasn't I used more bananas, and then I used almond butter, and then it was just very rich. It was good, but it was like, you know how some banana breads like you could like eat for breakfast? This is not one you could. This is like a dessert banana bread. Yes, you can. Please do, and I'll change the pin after I'm done. Yes, please do. Hey, Chris, we're just finishing up something that we're gonna head over to Tornado Gardens live, because he's live too. He's doing rideshare. Just for anyone that hasn't heard, I am accepting every UberEats offer for either 2 or 3 hours on Tuesday night, starting at 7 p.m. Pacific, and the members get just decide if it's 2 or 3 hours. And there are some, let me just tell you, there are some insane UberEats offers. Like if it's $2 for 17 miles, like I have to take it, kind of thing. We got done watching Mufasa movie. So you are all up. You know all the movies. I don't know any movies anymore. Yeah, it sounds like fun. It sounds like it sounds fun to watch someone do that. It doesn't sound fun for me. But I kind of need to get in better graces with the Uber of the Eats, because DoorDash, I don't know what's going on with DoorDash. They're I can't trust them, and I know if I accept more Uber Eats stuff, then they'll give me more orders. Same with Grubhub. So I'm kind of I spent all this time trying to get my AR up for DoorDash, and they're just not sending me frequent offers, which is really weird. Or if they send me an offer, it's like $2. So get out of my time slot. Shakes angry fish at the sky. How we have fun watching you accept every offer. Anyway, but yeah, there's TG. We're gonna hop over there in just a moment. I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys, but we are, I think it's this one, 2118. I think it's the one with the 17 cars in the front. No lights on, of course. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, you guys, I will be right back in just a second. I'm gonna say goodbye in just a second, you guys. Hey, Sadie Bunny. Hey, Berry Berry. We're actually about to go over to Tornado Gardens live. I'm just gonna pin it really quick. Say goodbye to you guys. One second. Tornado Garden is on his way to 1K subs. And pin message. Okay, here we go. Alright, there's the link, and if you aren't subbed to him already and you're on your phone, that is Tornado Gardens handle, so make sure to sub to him. I'm going for another 2 hours if you want to dual stream. Fran, who's in charge, is in charge. Oh, TG. Yeah, I mean, I can go on yours. Do you want to start another stream? Because I don't. Yeah, if you're still on there. Hold on, let me go in your live. Okay, since you're not, I'm gonna add you as a mod because you're not a member right now. That's bothering me. Hold on.
I'll send you a link if you want, Fran. You guys want 2 people instead of just 1? Oh. I'm a moderator. What happened? Oh my god. Let the crowd decide.
All right.
She's game. All right, guys. So we're going to shut this down and we're going to start up another one. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe so you can find me again. And can you sneeze in my mouth? Ooh, that's kinky. You're going to have to pay extra. You're going to have to pay extra. All right.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to be actually over at Tornado Gardens live. We're going to start a new stream and we're going to be over on his. So thank you guys so much. He's going to send it at some point. So I'll see you guys over there in just a little bit. So this live stream might stop, so make sure to sub if you haven't subbed to him. And yeah, so I guess you're gonna get more of me. Because, you know, can't get enough of me. I'm just kidding. All right, guys, I'll see you over at TJ's. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will be posting that that poll for the members to decide my fate on Tuesday.